Hello and welcome to another video. I've just noticed that I haven't actually filmed an intro, so this is me after editing the video that you're about to watch saying hi. I can't start a video without saying hi and welcome to a video, so you're gonna deep dive straight into, I believe, me and Kyle painting this room. We're progressing. We've got the white wardrobes coming along very nicely. I really underestimated how long it takes to redecorate a room, let alone a house. We're going to be here forever. Enjoy. What are you wearing?
I like joggers.
You're naked. We're doing some painting this evening, so I thought I'd flick the camera on because I haven't really picked it up this much this weekend. I've got my wall painting outfit on, and we're just painting from the panelling down, just white.
Yeah, that's like the world's itchiest t-shirt.
It's a good thing you're wearing it then. So whilst Kyle has gone round for the past probably hour taping all of the carpet up, I took the gel off my nails because it was all coming off, and I just put a clear gel on. This isn't focusing.
Yeah,
but
I sat there hard labour.
I was hard labour. Do you know how much concentration this takes?
Just a girl.
And I haven't had my braces in much today, so I've chucked those in. I know. I'm so tired of it. Like, I just want them out now. I think that's why I'm not wearing them, because I just don't want them in anymore. But I need to wear them. I'm so close to the end, but I think I don't know if this tooth is going to need any more filing. Oh.
Sorry. Brush for the panelling bit and then roller for the big bits.
Yeah. I need something to mix this paint with.
Stick.
I haven't got a stick. I'm just gonna go for it.
You probably want to mix it, huh?
Why?
Because you're supposed to mix paint.
Oh. Have you got something I can mix it with then?
Not on me. But
No.
you can grab like an old knife in the kitchen or a bit of wood, a bit of MDF or something.
I don't have that. I got my big Halford's screwdriver.
The big what?
Halford screwdriver.
Oh, okay.
Why do you need to mix paint?
Just to make sure it's mixed. Because if it's been sat in the factory for ages, when you paint it, it goes weird.
How do you know when it's mixed?
Well, does it look mixed?
Yeah. White.
Yeah. Oh, I need to get behind the door, by the way.
Listen.
I need to shut that.
Wait.
That's a good pussy taste like. Oh, sounds like.
I don't find painting fun, do you?
No.
Some people find it really therapeutic, but I don't.
That's very time consuming.
Like, I do, I guess, if I want to do it, but I don't want to paint this.
I just don't want to.
It's not like a wall, it's a lot of creases and crannies.
Nooks and crannies.
I think, and the trouble is when you're painting stuff like this, where it's white, it doesn't feel like you're doing anything.
Yeah, but once it's all done, you're like, wow.
If we come across any cracks, by the way, I've given up, so what we'll do is just once it's all painted, I'll just then go over it if we need to.
Well, the paint will hide a lot of cracks as well.
Yeah, but I've just come across one that's not going to.
What, a big one?
Yeah, that's...
Oh, you better right underneath, aren't you? No one's going to see that. Apart from an ant. No one will see under there.
How did you see it? I've already got paint on me.
What? Oh, quite a lot.
Oh, and I've got paint on the cloth. I'm going to come back once we've hopefully finished. My part's done. Kyle's took over the roller work. So I've gone around with the paintbrush, around all the joinings of the... I can't even think of what they're called. I've got paint everywhere. I don't even know how I've got that on my arm. I won't mind doing the top half of this room, but the bottom half is so boring.
The top half will be so much easier.
That's what I'm on about. I think it's difficult because of all the panelling.
It's all fiddly.
It's so fiddly. We're getting there. I finished my part, so you having fun?
So boring. I have paint literally everywhere. It's my feet.
I know. I don't even understand how we've got it in places that we've got it.
Turn them in.
Look at the dog. You've got it on that toenail. How have you managed that? You've got it. Look down. I want to surprise you with something, but I think you might know as soon as I...
Coverage machine?
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Oh, here we go.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, it's very echoey. How do I turn the echo down? I turned it right down to minimum. There we go.
No, that's still okay.
It's really echoey, but I can't turn it
Turn it
down.
halfway.
Hello.
Power off.
What the heck? I wonder if I can use it and charge it at the same time. Oh. Why is it doing... I don't think it likes my voice. Hello. Oh, here we go. How can you turn the mic down? Why does it keep doing that? There you go.
Power off.
What the? I'll come back later when this is charged. I was going to do Kyle a little performance while she was painting. You're missing out there.
Striptease instead. Good, 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 good.
And this is now flashing. Hey, I'm going to turn this off. I think I'm going to make a cocktail in a sec, so I will switch camera when I do that. A cocktail. We're actually on to the next day. I did not have a cocktail last night, but I'm going to have one now. It seems quite feral having a cocktail at 1:30 on a Sunday, but
why not?
Why not? We're going to have some cheesy chips for our dinner. We have...
Lunch. It's lunch.
We are going to my dad's for dinner this evening. We have done the first coat of paint in our spare room, and we've even put our new fence panel in. So, and we've picked up TV from my nan's house that we're going to have for our bedroom. It's currently just sat on our island. But I thought I'm going to make a cocktail, so I've got to remember. It's 2 shots of vodka, isn't it, and 1 of everything else?
Yeah.
2 shots of vanilla vodka. Juice to, I measure this by just pouring it into the glass that I'm gonna have. And then pour that in. I don't know how you say this. Passoa. 1 shot of that. There we go. 1 shot of the vanilla syrup. Everywhere we go, we rate passion fruit martinis because that is our favourite. We'll do a little bit more because that's a little bit less. One of our favourite cocktails. And we've only ever come across 2 places that are like the best ones for us. This one tastes like one of the ones that we like. I think that'll do, my hands are too cold. Oh yeah. Oh, my favourite cocktail ever. We've mastered it already. It's so easy to do.
Oh yeah.
Like so easy to do.
And the fact, like, that would be
11,
10,
15.
yeah, 10, 15 pounds.
We're gonna watch TV. It's so close.
In our face. Yeah.
We are now on to fitting our doorbell. We have Kyle's sister's old link to home doorbell because they had a proper security system fitted, and we couldn't get it to link, so we've had it for like a month and not been able to put it up because we couldn't link it to our app and get it to work. So we took it up to theirs yesterday, and they managed to, by saying they, his brother-in-law managed to do it after about an hour of trying. So we're now installing it because we haven't had a doorbell since we moved in. I'm really excited because we've got the TV that's going to go in our bedroom. So we've watched Love Island tonight. We've been like craving watching TV in bed. We're so tired, but we still want to watch some TV before we go to bed. But so we've ended up forcing ourselves to stay up downstairs, and then we'll fall asleep on the sofa. No go. We're going to pick up the masonry part when we come back from my dad's. But we'll now do the second coat of paint, and then we should be good with the white. I actually can't tell if this is a good or bad paint job. I think there's some bits at the bottom of the skirting that I didn't get painted, but I'm trying not to be so hard on myself because it's our first time painting a room, but I'm not like entirely happy with it. I think it's because there's bits, I mean, it was my first time panning as well, and there's bits of glue in some places, but I'm like, overall, panning around the room, it looks okay. I've just finished tidying the spare room. It looks so much nicer now that I can see the floor. I've put the wardrobes back in the corner for now. I still need to do the bottom part. I'm trying to decide what colour to paint the top half of the wall, and I'm kind of beginning to think we should just stick with white. So we're in a little bit of a dilemma of what to do with paint. We need to get a curtain rail tomorrow because we have some temporary curtains to put up while my sister comes over to stay this weekend, because we obviously have no curtains or blinds. There would be no privacy for her, nor would she be happy waking up crack of dawn. It is slowly starting to come together. I'm learning this. I've learnt the most in this room about doing up rooms and decorating, because not that I rushed anything, but I could have been a bit more patient with putting up the paneling, because my one regret is the glue, but it's okay. Like, it is what it is, and it doesn't look awful, so we are moving on with that. I'm happy with where we're at. Now I actually have a really cozy spare room. It just breaks it up completely, and that fresh layer of paint has definitely hidden a lot of cracks and markings. We finally managed to get our doorbell on. How many tries was that? Was it 3 or 4?
Third. I want to get a picture of my drills.
Picture of your drills? We finally decided on some paint. We did go with summer linen, and we got 2.5 litres? 2.5 litres. We also picked up some of this for the wardrobe doors, just to add some definition, so it's almost going to be like paneling on those as well. I'm now debating whether I should paint them white or paint them the same colour as the walls.
No. WD-40 smells so good. It just smells like just garage. Do you know what I mean? It just smells nice.
I like the smell of spray paint. That reminds me of garage, but that just stinks. It's almost like a Vaseline smell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello. Wait, go. It goes right down.
Oi.
Oi.
It ain't safe on the block, not even for the cops. It ain't safe on the block. Right.
We're such kids.
I was just saying, it sounds like a pub quiz. So wait, if you turn the echo off.
Question 1. What year did World War II begin?
It's so muffly.
Question 2. How many Fast and Furious movies are there in total?
Is that used to regret diving in too soon? The further away, my little bird, my little bird.
I've just spent like, what, the past hour, 2 hours? Is it called cutting in? All around the room. I haven't done the best job. So now I'm gonna go in with the roller and paint the actual wall. So I thought I might do a little time lapse for you. Whoops. I'm picking the camera up quite a few days later, but I thought I would give an update of what I've been up to. I have now panelled our wardrobes because I've decided I'm going to paint them white. The two beiges, the beige that we've painted the wall does not, it clashes with the one on the wardrobe, so I'm going to paint them white. I've panelled both of them and I'm going to chuck a primer on the wood now, and then I can hopefully get the first layer on later. This one next to that makes the wall look yellow, and then the other way round it makes this one look like a purpley undertone, so it kind of just doesn't work. But what a week it's been. We're here, we're finally on the weekend. This isn't straight. I would like to do a clothing haul for like the end of this video. Hopefully like do it later today, if not tomorrow morning, and then I can just edit that bit into the video and get it uploaded. I never really do much shopping, and I did get a few bits from ASOS in their sale, and I got a few things from Vinted. This is one of them. I love this top. I love center logos on the top. It is just a, let me re-angle this for you. It is just a kind of boxy top. It's not cropped, but I really like it. I think it's a really nice basic tee. We're so close to finishing it now, and I'm hoping we'll finish it this weekend. Apart from obviously recarpeting, but we're gonna do the whole house at the same time. And we have got a curtain rail for some curtains that we have, but I don't really like the they are temporary curtains. They're grey ones from Kyle's old room, but I would like to get some lighter, probably a cream, to go with this room. And I kind of want the, I don't even know what it's called. Do you know like the loops on curtains where they slot onto the pole? I want them to be a bit smaller, and I kind of want them to, I don't want to see the pole, if that makes sense. I don't even know what curtains they're called. I don't want them where they're like looped, if that makes any sense at all. We're so close to the end of the month. I feel like January was like 3 months in one, and then February's come and it's March next week. Like, it's come and gone so quick, which I'm not complaining because it means closer to spring. And the sun is actually out at the moment. It's been really miserable for the past few days, but the sun is out and I would like it to stay today. I don't want any dullness or rain. I'm praying for this nice light weather. It's definitely uplifting in a mood as well. That's one thing that I never really thought that like impacted my mood, was the weather, but it definitely has this year. I've been very happy because we've got our own space and our own home, so it's great. But when you just wake up and you're like in a really good mood and you're like, for God's sake, why can't the weather match my mood? Instead of rambling, because I'm also going out in like 20 minutes, I'm gonna get the primer on the wood. I don't even know, I'm picking up the camera, like I've been out and I've come home. I don't even know when my camera stopped filming, because I noticed when I stopped painting that it was shut, so I don't know when that happened. I don't think you caught anything of what I did, but then now I have a undercoat on. Oh god, I can't get my words out today. I'm gonna go ahead and paint the actual wardrobe now because the undercoat's dry, and I'm flashing. None of my batteries are charged. don't think they like us. No, he's walking away, look.
TikTok lied to me. Apparently they really like that song.
Oh my god, look at his legs. We're now back from where I was at the beginning, also doing an outro to this video. But before I do an outro, I promised that I would give a clothing haul, some of the bits that I've picked up from ASOS and Vinted recently. I'm going to start off with a pair of shoes that I got because I feel like these shoes are really, you rather love or hate them, and I still haven't decided because I haven't worn them yet. They're ballet flats. So these are from Sequel. They are just a ballet flat, but they have like a square toe, which I really liked. But I thought on days that I don't want to wear a heel, these would look really nice under trousers because you'd kind of only see this part anyway. But I find that they're just a casual shoe rather than a trainer. So I haven't actually got to wear these yet, but I think I'm gonna like them. I also picked up from ASOS. So I'm trying to balance all the stuff here. I picked up quite a few summer things because they have a lot of summer clothing in the sale at the moment. I picked up a couple pairs of shorts, but I really wanted a pair of like boxer shorts for a while, and I really like this pattern. I think it's very summery. I'm trying to venture out a little bit on like patterns rather than just plain colours, so I really like that I've picked up something more summery, I would say. And these are very summery too. Another boxer short, slightly different material. They almost remind me a bit of pyjama bottom material, so I'm not too sure yet. I really liked the pattern that's on them. I thought they were very different. I couldn't help but not pick these up. So also very excited to style those in the summer. I got a couple waistcoats from ASOS too. They're more casual. So I've got a yellow one, which I really like the pastel colour, but it's got this kind of like ruffled material, which I thought was really nice. I'm trying to buy more stuff that's got colour in it because I really like it. Although I'm sat here wearing a brown waistcoat. This is also one of the new pieces I picked up. I'll give you a bit of a better view in a second. And then I'm showing up a cream one, but this is lovely. This is a knit material with really lovely kind of piping up through and at the bottom. This one is a really cozy one. I really, really like that one. So this one that I'm wearing, this was from Vinted, and it's got the split here, which I actually kind of like where that is. I think I've got deodorant on it. I bought a leopard one, I think is in one of these videos, and it has a kind of split to the side, and I'm not keen on it. I should have returned it really, but didn't, and it's gone past that date. So if I don't wear it, I will be uploading to Vinted, but I do think it will look nicer once I've kind of put myself together. I tried it on at a bad time where anything I would have put on I didn't like. I have this vest in black and white from Zara, and someone was selling it in lilac, which is one of my favourite colours, so I couldn't not pick this up. I really wanted some basic tees. So that Reebok one I also got from Vinted that I had on in the clip that you had just seen, I believe. I got a black and white. They are cropped, but when you put them on, you can't see any skin wearing high-waisted bottoms. But I got this in black and white. I've said black and white, that doesn't... They're a really nice fit. They're slightly oversized, they've got a drop shoulder, which I like. I love a drop shoulder. The last one from Vinted, I got some Zara. I haven't actually tried these on. I think they're gonna be too long. They've got piping down the center of each leg, but they are a trouser jogger. They're straight legged. I don't know if I'm going off the cuffed ankle, but I really liked the look of these. I might try them on really quickly. I think they're gonna be far too long. Yeah, they are like, I don't know, you know, they could look okay. No, I'm gonna be treading on myself. You can see I'm treading on the actual jogger. I think these will be just joggers that I wear around the house. That is the good thing about Vinted, is that everything is cheaper than buying it at retail price. So I'm not bothered about them not fitting, to be honest. They fit everywhere, they're just very long. And that's all that I got. I'm really happy with the pieces I've picked up, especially with spring hopefully coming within the next few months. I don't want to jinx it because every time I think it comes, we have a rainy grey day the next day. I can definitely feel the temperature is warmer because right now I'm not cold in my house and I can wear a vest or a short sleeve, so I'm loving it. Thank you so much for watching. Apologies that I missed a week, but there was really nothing going on in the week before. As you can tell, it's a still relatively short video, but it's kind of the normal length that I put up, but this is 2 weeks into one, so you can tell that if I'd put up the footage from the first week, it would have just been me painting. I thought I would merge the two together and give you a bit more of an interesting video with a few different things going on. Thank you for watching again if you've watched this far. As you know, I really appreciate it if you get to the end of my videos. Subscribe, like it, whatever you do. I really appreciate it. I'm really loving editing. I think I say it all the time, but I really like picking up the camera and documenting my life, and I really like editing. I find it very fun. We're going to be hitting the year period in summer, so I'm really excited for that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next weekend.